How are you today? My name is Julie Baxa and I'm from GrapeSEED, and this is my friend Marvin Monkey. Today we're going to show you how to make your own sidewalk chalk. You only need a few simple ingredients. The first one is plaster of Paris, and you'll want to get the powder form of plaster of Paris. You can get it on Amazon or at any local craft store like Michael's, for example. You'll also want some tempera paints. I chose for my sidewalk chalk to get neon tempera paints, but you can get any colors that you'd like. You'll also need some water, so I have my measuring cup, and you'll be mixing the plaster of Paris with your water in some disposable cups, and you'll need also some disposable spoons. You'll also want to use some molds to make the shapes of sidewalk chalk that you'd like to make. So I have stars and circles, I have hearts, and I have flowers. Okay, so we're going to make each color that we want to make of sidewalk chalk in a separate cup. And in each cup you're going to want to put one measuring cup of the plaster of Paris. I've done that in 3 of my cups already. I chose to use a 1/4 cup measure just because it seems to fit better inside of the tub that I bought. So you might want to do that too. And so then I'm putting in 4 1/4 cup measures, of course, to make 1 cup. So if your child is of the age where they're learning about fractions, this can be also a great math lesson. So I have 1 cup of plaster of Paris in each one of my disposable cups. Then in each disposable cup, I'm also going to put 3/4 cup of water, and I want to mix that up very well. And then I'm also going to choose which color I want to start. So my paints that I bought are 4 ounces each, so I'm going to put in about half of the bottle into each cup. So that means if I only use half of it today, we can do this another time as well. Okay, so I've mixed all 4 colors that I'm going to make today for my sidewalk chalk. I chose pink and yellow, I chose green as well as orange. And now I'm going to take the silicone molds and I'm going to put them on some sort of plate or tray or something like that, so that just in case I spill, it doesn't make a mess, everywhere on the counter or the table or wherever you've chosen to make your sidewalk chalk. Okay, so now you might want to make some of the molds all with 1 color. Let's say that I really want to make a heart that's all pink. So I'm just going to go ahead and pour into my silicone mold, and I don't want to get too far to the top, so I'm going to stop right there. And my heart is filled with pink sidewalk chalk. Now the sidewalk chalk does take 24 hours to dry inside of the mold, and then once you pop it out of the mold, you'll want to let it dry an additional 24 hours outside of the mold as well. So now I think I'm going to make a yellow flower. That'll be pretty. And I think that I'm going to use my green, and I want to mix green with orange. So I put the green on the bottom, and then I'm putting the orange on the top. And then when they dry, I'll have a layered circle of sidewalk chalk. If you want to mix it within the silicone mold, don't put as much in so that it doesn't spill out, and then you can make a swirl effect as well. Okay, I have all my molds filled now, so I'm going to go ahead and let those dry for 24 hours in a safe place where they won't get knocked over. Alright, I wanted to show you after 24 hours what it looks like for the sidewalk chalk to dry inside the mold. We're using silicone molds, so the silicone peels really easily away from the sidewalk chalk. And then I have my round sidewalk chalk. This one I made into a flower, and so you can see it's a beautiful blue flower. This one is that layered look. I made half blue and half orange in my heart shape. I hope that you and your child have lots of fun going out and drawing on your sidewalk and in your driveway with your sidewalk chalk after you make it together. So Marvin and I would like to say thank you so much for watching our video today on how to make sidewalk chalk, and we hope that you also subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can see lots of other Mondays with Marvin's videos that show crafts that you can make with your child or children at home. Thanks so much for watching.